This has definitely been my most ambitious film.
We were going out there, we were really running, we were really doing the stuff.
Just the camera there, and, you know, gotta hit your mark.
Scene 8, shot 2, take 3.
Scene 1, take 1. Action!
Bryan's Kick is very much a philosophical story about one guy discovering the true meaning of something he never understood before, which is the art of running. The idea for this film went through many phases because in terms of the storyline that I was trying to convey, I knew that I wanted to tell a story about running and how it affected a person, but the dramatic structure and the themes of that changed many times.
The movie changed throughout the process. So it was like tweaking things.
The original storyline was about two guys fighting over a girl and, you know, and how running was the central arc of the competition between the two. And they were both runners. The girl was a runner too, and both of them were competing for her affection. As shooting went and, you know, things started to change, it kind of evolved into a story about a guy who's just trying to make himself better. He's not happy with the coach that he has in his life, and so he embarks on a journey to find a new coach, who's played by the character of Meg, and, you know, the journey that she kind of takes him on to learn more about himself and about running in general.
It was a process to go through, but everything else, ultimately in the end, it was very rewarding doing it. And since it kind of the whole project spanned such like a long time, because I'm not used to filming for more than, I guess, a week or a couple months. This was just a lot longer and just more of a,
I think intense, kind of like,
yeah,
that's
process,
really,
yeah.
We were going out there, we were really running, we were really doing the stuff, and which I really appreciate, and even, you know, looking back on it now, like, I think it's just a great experience just to have, because, I mean, I think typically as actors, we like our controlled environments.
I felt like, you know, at least knowing my character, I'll say in comparison to trying to delve into thing in high school, I had a similar persona. I can't lie on that one. Wasn't as big of a jerk, I'll say, as Barrett was.
Film acting is so much more about the thought behind the action, because you see more of the thought process, and so it's been different to have to kind of scale back and think more than just acting. It's different.
You're up early.
What's his pace?
53.
What's his goal?
48.
His shoulders are too high.
I know.
He needs to slow his breathing.
I know.
He's never gonna cut it without.
Do you want to coach him?
This film we shot on like 7 or 8 different locations. It was just a whole different animal in terms of like all the different things I was tackling.
All right, let's do this. Rolling. Action.
It was intense, and it was a struggle, and I was cold, and after that shoot, man, I just wanted to kind of curl up in a ball and cry.
I think my favorite was the first day of shooting. We were on the track, and I think it just was like a totally different experience for me because, you know, I'm used to performing for like on stage in front of a large audience. I also remember being piled in a car with 7 guys and just me. So that was interesting.
Take 6. Santori time. Santori time. Santori time. Santori time. Santori time.
Throughout this film, you'll see a lot of learning, from the beginning and to the end.
Are you done? Oh my God.
I think, like, you'll see that a lot of actors just kind of being and not trying to put on something for the camera.
You can walk through. Go ahead. You're good.
A lot of different things within the plot have kind of been rearranged, changed, you know, things have been taken out or added in.
Everything sort of grows and develops throughout the whole process.
But the general message of what I'm trying to get across and how I feel about running is still there, and that's all I really care about.